Looking for a zero fee funding, 247 support, and 50% deposit bonus? Then you want to start using Access Market for your forex trading. And in this video, I will guide you through step by step how to create and verify an Access Market account and how to fund your Access Market for trading step by step. And note, if you use the link to set up an account in the description section, that is when you will get the 50% deposit bonus very quick after watching this video. However, once you click the link in the description section, it will bring you to an interface looking like this. So basically right here, this is what it will look like. And if you don't know what an access market is, this access market is a broker like that of XNext broker, which enable you to fund your account, then you can use to trade with MT5. But these guys have zero fee funding, 247 support, and 50% deposit bonus when you tend to use the link in the description section. So basically, to create an account, you have an option for you to sign in and you have an option for you to register. So as a newbie who don't have an account on Access Market, all you have to do is to go ahead and hit on register, and then first and first you're going to enter your email. However, I have an account on Access Market, but for the sake of the tutorial, I'm going to create a dummy account and guide you through how you can create and verify and also fund the account. And guys, if you're watching this video, YouTube notify me that 80% of you are watching my video and not subscribing to the channel. I will appreciate you tend to subscribe to the channel, like this video, so you're going to be notified whenever I drop amazing videos like this on the channel. So however, they will also ask you for your country of residence. All you want to do is to click on it and then choose your country of residence. If you're in Andorra, United Arab Emirates, Afghanistan, Antigua, Anguilla, Albania, or whatever country you are, you go ahead and enter. But for me, I'm actually in Nigeria, so I'm going to look for Nigeria basically right here really quick. So I've chosen Nigeria, so the next thing I want to do is to then enter a password. So make sure you enter a password you won't forget, and at least the password should have a capital letter, small letter, number, and if possible a special character. A special character can be hashtags, can be art, can be full stop, stuff like that. So I'm going to enter a password that I won't forget regarding this right now. So after entering your password, all you have to do is to repeat the password and endeavor that this code right here you're seeing, which is a partner code, is right here. That way you'll get your 50% bonus when you first deposit on Access Market, right? All you want to do, if you're in USA, just skip this part. But if you're not in USA, all you have to do is to click on I'm not a USA resident. Then the next thing you want to do is to then hit on register. And once you do that, what will happen? They will send the verification code for us to verify this account. So right here they said you're registered. Click your email to confirm registration. All I have to do is to go to my Gmail and then confirm my registration. All right, so right here is the mail. So they say, dear user, we hope this message find you well. Thank you for choosing Access Market. To finalize the registration, activate your account, just clicking this stuff. All you want to do that, you could just copy this link right here and go to your Chrome browser or your Safari browser and paste, or you click from here and it will automatically take you to your Safari browser. I'm going to come to my Chrome browser right now, open a new tab, and then come right here and then paste and hit on search. Once I do that, what will happen? This will load up immediately and they will tell me your email has been successfully confirmed. Click on OK, and once I do that, hola, I've gotten an account. But then the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and verify the account. That way I'm going to be verifying the account using my identity, doing what we call KYC, which is know your customer. Now when you come right here, you're going to see it's incomplete. Normally it's supposed to show verified, and I'm going to show you how. Now let's say you want to verify your account. It's also very easy and user friendly. Now all you have to do is to just click on verify your account, and then the next thing you want to do is to enter your first name, and whatever name you're going to enter right here must be the same name you have on your ID card, on your passport, your driver license. It depend on what means of identification you're going to be using. So all you have to do, if you enter your first name, let's say I'm going to put my first name Bernard, my middle name I'm going to put Justice, and then my last name right here I'm going to put Anthony for the sake of the tutorial. And then tax and residence, I'm going to search Nigeria, and that's it. My birthday, I'm going to choose the 2nd June right here like so. Click on June, then look for birthday right there, and make sure whatever stuff you're adding right here must align with that of the one on your ID card. So I'm going to choose nationality. They're going to ask for nationality. I'm going to say search Nigeria if you're in Nigeria. Then phone number. So the phone number, you're going to first of all click right here. You're seeing this phone, click on it, and then choose the country you are. So let's say you're in Nigeria. You just scroll the way down and search for Nigeria. Automatically right there it's gonna scroll the way, and this is Nigeria. So if you're in Ghana, you're in Afghanistan, you're in whatever country, you can go ahead and choose right there. All right, so after putting the phone number, the next thing I want to do is I'm gonna check the box that said I'm not US citizen or US person for tax purposes. Then the next thing I want to do, address, I'm going to choose Nigeria. If it's not shown Nigeria, just choose Nigeria. The state, province you are, you just choose it right there. The city, the address, you go ahead and enter. And if you don't know your postal code, this is how you can get your postal code, whether you're in Lagos, you're in Cross River State, you're in River State, Port Harcourt, Bayelsa, depend on whatever state you are. All you have to do, let's say you want to check for your postal code, just come right here on homepage and search for, let's say, postal code for Lagos, Aja. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm gonna just make it that simple. Then just hit on search. And once you do that, you're gonna see the postal code right there. Let's say you want to search for postal code for maybe Cross River State or stuff. You could just say postal code for maybe Calabar, depend on the location you are. So they will bring out a lot of postal code right there. So if I click on this right now, there's a postal code, and you can browse postal code. The first page right here, you're going to see a lot of postal code and the region, and you're going to see it right now. So this is it, consent, and that's it, right? All you have to do is to just copy the postal code from this side and then go ahead and use. So I'm going to go ahead and look for a postal code and add real quick. All right, so the next place they're going to ask you are like financial questions, like how you make money, your net worth, and stuff. So all these ones you can just randomly answer. And so starting with the first one, they ask net capital in USD, you could just say maybe you're worth 10,000 to 50,000, depend on you. Annual income USD. Now you want to understand if your net capital is 10,000 to 50,000 USD, then your annual should be maybe 50k to 100k to get. So all you want to do could just put that. So now monthly financial commitment could just say between 21% to 40%. Then the next thing they say, approximate volume of investment per annum. And let's say you put maybe $100,000, right? It doesn't really matter though, it's just for information purpose, right? So the purpose, you could just say it's for investment. Then they're going to ask you your type of activity. So employment, you could just say you're unemployed, you're a student, you're self-employed. So I'm going to put I'm self-employed. Source of funds, I could just choose something related. Could just say investment slash dividends. I feel like that's cool. Nature of business, could just choose something random. You could choose anything you want right there. Let me just put something really relating. Let me just put educational. Then level of education, could just say university. Boom. Now once you do that, the next thing you want to do, they're going to ask you trading experience. You could just say something like maybe Forex, more of Forex, CFDs, or you could just say derivative like future swap and stuff. So for me, I'm going to choose derivative right there, or let me choose Forex. So they're going to ask you questions. Frequency of transaction, you could say daily. With training received, you could say courses, self-trained, degree holder. I'm going to say course because that's basically average volume transaction per year. Now you want to understand that if you say you use let's say per annum right here is 50,000 to 100,000, so basically you should also be making that average per annum right there. I'm going to put that yearly of experience. I'm going to say maybe 1 to 5 years, and that's it. So the next thing you want to do is to then submit for verification. So once you do that, they say changes save right there. So the next thing that will happen will take us to the next step. So the next step right here is where we need to add our document. All we have to do is to scroll at the top, then click to document, and this document is very important. And how do you need to provide? Now they ask you proof of residential address. Now all you want to do in getting this done is, if you have your utility bill, not the screenshotted one, all you have to do is to get the paper utility bill, snap it, and then click on upload right here, and also upload it from your file, right? And if you're saving it, it should be on a file, not just an image, right? All you have to do is to snap it if it's a utility bill or a bank statement, and it's more have your name written on it, right? And once you do that, the next thing you want to do is also snap your identification right there, like that of your passport, your NIN, your driver license. You snap the front side of it and add. And if you have any additional documents, you snap it. And once you do that, you're going to go ahead and send it. And once you upload it to Shogo, automatically your unverified will change from unverified to verified, looking like this. So this is what it will now look like once you are now verified, basically. And if you watch, basically, you can see Bernard Justice Anthony, I'm now verified. Is that easy? So now you're verified, you have now create and verify an account. Very easy, straightforward, and easy to go. And the next thing you want to do is to then come to where it said you don't have a real account. All you want to do, you can click right here and you can see your wallet have $0. You can deposit, withdraw, internal transfer, dashboard, all bonuses, and this is where you're going to receive your bonus, basically, once you tend to use the promo link in the description section. Let's say you don't have an account. Now you don't want to go ahead and create a demo account. All you want to go ahead and create is a live account, because you're going to be making real-time money from the forex market, the crypto market, depending on anywhere you want to be trading, basically. So all you have to do is to click on real account, and basically right there you could just go ahead and create a raw spread or whatever account. Click on create account and then click on create. Then you're going to create a standard account, which is what you're going to be doing, basically. Once you do that, all you have to do is to click on deposit, and this is where you tend to deposit funds into the account. Now you can deposit via BTC, USDT ERC20, USDT ERC20, instant online banking and stuff right there. So whatever means of deposit right there can work, right? So you can use whatever means. You can see they have Cora Pay. You can just click on confirm, and once you click on confirm, they will generate an account number for you. You can send right there. They accept Naira. These guys are so good, right? So all you have to do is to click on confirm. Let's say you want to use that method of payment. Choose the amount, choose the currency, and continue. But for me, I would prefer that of sending via USDT. And click on this, create an account again. Click on deposit, and then the next thing I want to do is to choose USDT TRC20. Click on USDT TRC20 and then click on confirm. And once I click on confirm, then I'm going to go ahead and choose the specify amount. Now I'm going to choose wallet, and I'm going to use $10 for the sake of the tutorial, making sure the currency is on USD, and then click on continue. And once I do that, they say current conversion from 1 USD to 1 USD. I'm going to say you will get 10 USD inaccurate once I tend to fund this account. Click on confirm, and once I do that, they will generate a TRC20 wallet for me. So what will going to happen? So I'm going to scroll the way down, and this is going to be it. I'm going to just click on copy, and then once I click on copy, the next thing I want to do is to head over to my account and fund the exact 10 USDT ASAP. In regarding funding your account with USDT, I'll prefer you use either Bybit or XT Exchange. And for the sake of tutorial, I'm going to be using Bybit to fund this account right away. Alright, on Bybit, if you don't have a Bybit account, all you want to do is you want to go ahead and use the second link, which is going to be after the ASSEXMARKET partner link. The second link on Bybit is going to be a link which, if you tend to use it to create a Bybit account, if it's your first time, you're going to be getting a welcome bonus up to $5,000 if you tend to deposit 100 USDT on Bybit, which is insane. And now let's say you funded your account, you don't know how to fund your account, you can go ahead and use Bybit P2P. That way you can use Naira and fund the account. And also I've made a video how you can use P2P either on Bybit or either on that of XC Exchange, and I'm going to be leaving that video at the end screen of this video, right? Also, once you've funded your account, basically your money will be at funding, and the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and send out the money. How do I send out 10 USDT to my ASSEX market? All you have to do is to click on funding, and then the next thing you want to do is to then choose USDT, click on withdraw, and then you paste that exact same wallet address. Do not make mistakes. Then once you paste it, you choose the network TRC20, and that's going to cost you like $1 for fee. So I'm going to put $11 so that it will be exact $10 because that's the amount I really have here. So the next thing I want to do is to then hit on withdraw, and once I hit on withdraw, I'm going to click on confirm, get code right here, and then they will give me a code for my Gmail. I'm going to get my Gmail right now and get the code. And once every code is accurate, I'm going to click on confirm. Hola, this is going to send. So all we want to do is to wait for this transaction to go through successfully, and then we'll go to our Access Market, refresh the account, and see if the money has dropped really quick. So the money has gone successfully. All I have to do is to come back to my Access Market, refresh this interface to see if the money has dropped. So they say in process. I'm going to come down right here, and then once I do that, so they're going to ask me some stuff basically. So I'm going to refresh again, wait for a while. Deposited. Now you can see right here, money has been deposited, and the next thing I want to do, they say is 11 USD was deposited, and you can see the time, you can see the ID, and everything is accurate. So if I come to my wallet, if I go ahead and refresh this whole interface, you're going to see that my wallet's going to change from $0 it is to $11. So all I want to do, I can now do internal transfer. I can maybe move the money from where it is and then start trading right now. Let's say I want to do an internal transfer. All I have to do is to just come right here, choose internal transfer, then transfer to a particular account. I could just say I'm transferring to one of my standard accounts, click on it, and then in USD I could just say 11, and then I'll click on done and then hit on send. So click on confirm, boom, easy peasy. So the next thing I want to do, I'm not ready, so all I have to do is to then link this particular account to that of my Meta5 MT5 trader and start trading real quick. And guys, if you want a video how you can link your Access Market to Meta5, just go ahead and comment Bernard, make a video on how to link Access Market to Meta5. And also if you want a video how I'm going to be flipping this $11 maybe to $50, $100, $500 as the case may be, also comment down below, Bernard, I want to see more videos on forex trading, and trust me, I'm going to be dropping those bangers for you. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, all I want to do is to like this video. And the reason why I'm using Access Market is they give you zero fee funding. Right now you want to see that we send an exact $11 and we get an exact $11. Trust me, if you're using Deriv to fund your Meta5 and you send $11, trust me, you're going to be getting around $7. I use Deriv a lot, and I can just fund my account maybe $50 and I'm getting like $45. $5 is gone. So it's that crazy. Same as Xness and other brokers which I won't mention, right? But for that of Access Market, zero fee funding, 247 support, and also 50% deposit commission if you first deposit your $1,000, $500 as the case may be. And if you want this 247 support, all you want to do is to come at the top right here, click on it, scroll all the way down, you're going to see support, click on support, and then you can have your live session support with Access Market. So guys, this is what it is right now. And if you enjoyed this video, like this video, like I said, subscribe to the channel, drop whatever comments you have in the comment section. You can go ahead and check other playlists on technical analysis, futures trading, meme coin trading, and also how to do P2P with XT exchange if you don't know how to do P2P with sex exchange right there. And until I see you on my next video, keep winning, stay safe, and peace out.